Hello and welcome back. My name is Amir and this is Project Euler series. We are doing puzzle number 31 today. So let's go and see what we are facing. Coin sum. In the United Kingdom, the currency is made up of pound and pence. There are 8 coins in general circulation. 1 pence, 2 pence, up to 50 pence, and then 1 pound and 2 pound, which is 100 pence and 200 pence. It is possible to make a 2 pound in the following way. One pound, 50 pence like this, 20, 5, 2, and 3, 1. Okay, this is one of the ways. How many different ways can a 2 pound be made using any number of coins? Okay, when they say any number of coins, so one of the solutions can be we use 201 pence, or like 100 of these, or maybe 10 of these and 1 of these. These are all solutions, so we need to count these solutions. We could use the tree and tree structure and the old way, but I'm going to use it the new way, or using the dynamic programming for this. And I will code and explain as I go on. So I will first have a function. This function gets the coins that I have, a list of coins, which are these ones, and the amounts that we want to get to. I will use a memo, which is basically a table, and this table will be sorting the numbers of solutions for the value that we have. Okay, so we would say this is a array, and we need some plus 1 items, and we will initially fill them with 0. So going from 0 to 200 and 200 basically. To begin with, I will put the index 0, 1, so meaning that we can provide the sum of 0 in one way. So this is the base case. So what we should do now is pick up every coin in these coins and update the values after the index is greater than or equal to the values of the picked coin. So I would say for every coin where I starting at coin and goes up to get to the sum, then update the memo table. How we do that? We would say that memo at index I should be added to whatever it was previously, and then be added to the I minus coin, right? So this will give us the ways to get to a number. And in the end, when all of this is done, we would return if I can write it, the memo. And here we need to just call this function. So we would say coins are 1 and 2 and 5 and 10 and 20 and 50 and 100 and 200. Then we need to get the count ways of these coins and getting to like 200. And this is not s sum, this is sum. And let's run it. Yeah, so we are getting different ways. I need to get the last one. And how can I do that? Number 200. So this many ways we can create 200. Yes, this is correct. So again, we would have a table which is called memo, and memo at index I will be storing the number of solutions for that value. And we need to have like sum plus 1 values so that we get to the sum, right? Because we're starting at 0. So we need sum plus 1 values. And we will fill them with 0. And we initialize the first one with 1, saying that there is one way to get to sum of 0, which is not picking up any coin. And then we would pick up all the coins one by one and then update the table, which is this table, until the values are less than or equal to the sum that we have, which means that which is checked here. So we're not getting off bounds of the sum here. So yeah, this was about this puzzle, and the code is always on my GitHub, and see you in the next video then.